Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Here we go, first ball of the match, nothing better than... getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Pollard did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
The Stars get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Finds the edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal. Brilliant shot, that. That's out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Nicholson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Stars are 4 for 22. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rizwan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Massive edge. Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
17 runs added there. The Stars are 5 for 52. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
14 runs added there. The Stars are 5 for 66. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Big shout. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Going with spin now.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah. Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Holder did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Edged it. Strong appeal. Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Loud shout.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Yeah.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
11 runs added there. The Stars are 7 for 121. Ferguson coming back into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged, unplayable.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait him.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ferguson is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Stars are 7 for 127.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Waiting.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Yes. Nice bowling. Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Out! Caught!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Ferguson back on now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. 2 full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Akram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one. Holder comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Akram coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Big edge! Loud appeal!
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Akram, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Going with pace now.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Super Kings are 2 for 38. Akram with the ball in hand again.
Gotcha. Yep.
Caught, gone. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The Stars having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
Strong appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball. Pollard is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, yes, not bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 5 for 46. Akram, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Not bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge, what a ball!
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for 60.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Azam did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Just the one run off the over. The Super Kings are 7 for 61.
Yeah.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 7 for 64. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wazzy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Huge appeal. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Big shout.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so. Loud shout.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Bowler is confident on this one. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah, yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Ball's in.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Yep.
Loud appeal.
Keepers.
finds the edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah,
Taken!
Yeah.
The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.